Have you ever been sick before? And the first thing that you hear is they're after my life. The village people are after my life. They have projected it. But let me ask you something. What if the problem is not from your enemies? What if the problem is from you? What if the problem is actually from you? Hi, besties. This is Nos Anne, and I'm here today to talk about what so many people are afraid to talk about. Yes, I said it. So many people are afraid of talking about this topic right now. Let me be honest. We are in a world where jealousy is very real, where bad energy, where jealousy and envy and anger is very real. And yes, for those who believe in attack, for me, I don't believe, less for me, I don't believe in anything attack. And I'm not here to cancel that opinion. I'm not here to cancel your opinion or to dispute the fact that spirituality exists. But what I'm saying is, not every sickness, not every sickness is spiritual. Not every sickness is caused by village people. And not every pain is an attack. Because sometimes you are exhausted. Sometimes you don't eat good food. Sometimes you are stressed up, and sometimes you are not resting at all. But instead of you to find solution to the actual problem that is the cause of everything, the actual cause of the problem, you say that is projected, that the evil spirit is after your life, that village people is after your life. Honestly, not every sickness is caused by village people. The moment sickness happens, they're after my life. Mm, honestly, sometimes you are after your life too. Because tell me the reason why a human being, a full grown human being, will neglect everything that will lead to healthy lifestyle. Neglect everything, no. But when sickness comes, you say that it's village people that is after your life. I don't understand it though. You see somebody having headache, instead of you to go and check your BP or even check your malaria this thing, check for MP test, malaria test, you will be in your house and be praying and uh, and be praying and telling God, oh, that the village people is after your life. Then who is after the village people? If the village people is after your life, who is after the village people? Okay, I want to ask one question now. What if the actual problem is neglect? Yeah, in capital letter, neglect. What if the actual problem is neglect? You are neglecting rest, you are neglecting eating good and healthy food, you are neglecting stress, knowing your limits and what your limit of the day. What if your actual problem is neglect? I want to see your comments in the comment section. What if the actual problem is neglect and not village people? And you'll be here blaming village people for your all the problem. Which I'm not saying that you should not pray. Oh. I'm not saying that you should not fast. I'm not saying that you should not be spiritually inclined. But what I'm saying is that before you pray, okay, it's good to pray, but pray if you believe, shall. The advice I'm giving is pray if you believe, but also see a doctor and not just praying and relax at home. God, after praying, God cannot come down from heaven and heal you. It's also through the nurses and doctors that doctor will now that God will now bring healing to you. And you will see somebody will be very sick. Instead of them to take that person to the hospital, you see them jumping from one prayer ground to another prayer ground, on one praying ministry to another praying ministry. Mhm. You all are so funny. Like you all are so funny. Please, I know it's good to be spiritually healthy, but at the same time, it's good to know to communicate with our body. Sometimes all those signs and symptoms that you people are seeing on your body or any signs of any sickness is the body telling you that please, guy, I need help. You see somebody having headache, having so many things, vomiting, nausea, what again, weakness, pain, chest pain, any pain. That's just a sign of the body telling you that, see, guy, my homeostasis is not working again. Go and do something, find help. But instead of you to come to find the appropriate help, because the problem here is the neglect to get the appropriate care that the body needs. But instead of getting that care, you go and be looking for different, jumping from one prayer ministry to another prayer ministry. Well, I'm not saying that we shouldn't be spiritually inclined. I'll keep on saying it because I know that some people will misjudge this video. Yeah, I know that some people will misjudge it, but what I'm saying is that I'm not disputing the fact that praying is good. But when you pray, ensure that you see a doctor. Some things are your responsibility. So many things are your responsibility. You mustn't, even if God comes down from heaven, it will still be through the nurses and doctors that you receive the health. So now I want to hear from you, and I need an honest answer. Do you believe that sickness can be projected or not? I want to see the comments in the comment section. Let's know whether, and if you answer this question, I need the reasons. I need the reasons because I'm still finding it very hard to believe that sickness can be projected. So, and don't forget to watch this video, comment and share. Hit the subscribe button for more. I love you.